Discover Ethiopia. Ethiopia invites you to discover why it is the origin of so much. Ethiopia is a museum of peoples, a rich and varied mix of ethnicities with more than 83 different languages and over 200 dialects. In Ethiopia, nature, culture, and history move to form a timeless appeal. Ethiopia, with its impressive tourism potentials, is truly a land of contrasts and extremes. A land of remote and wild places, a place of spectacular alpine terrain, the land having the lowest places on earth and extremely hottest place. The cradle of mankind, where man first began to walk upright. Mixed with all marvelous sights in one place, here are some of the major destinations you should visit. Addis Ababa, the new flower. Addis Ababa is the diplomatic capital of Africa, being the headquarters of the African Union and the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, as well as other regional and international organizations that make it the third diplomatic hub in the world. The rock-hewn churches of Tigray. The Tigray region of Ethiopia, located in the north, is famous with the locals and tourists for its churches. There are over 100 churches that are monolithic, semi-monolithic, and rock-hewn. The Tigray churches are an exceptional combination of culture, history, and nature, yet they're unheard of by most visitors to Ethiopia. Aksum. Aksum is the site of Ethiopia's most ancient city and is renowned for its Cathedral of St. Mary of Zion, where it is claimed the original Ark of the Covenant is housed. Aksum is also famous worldwide for its breathtaking stele, all hewn from single pieces of granite, some of which are carved with images of doors and windows. Lalibela. In a mountainous region in northern Ethiopia, some 700 kilometers from Addis Ababa, 11 medieval monolithic churches were carved out of rock. Their building is attributed to King Lalibela, who set out to construct in the 12th century a new Jerusalem. The well-known rock-hewn churches of Lalibela are 11 in number. Gondar. The mobile courts of Ethiopian kings since 1270 came to an end when King Fasilides established his permanent seat in the northwest of the country. Since then, Gondar has served as a political, economic, social, and religious center of the country for 2 centuries. Lake Tana and its monasteries. Lake Tana, the largest lake in Ethiopia, covering more than 350 square kilometers, and its water are the source of the famous Blue Nile, which flows 5,223 kilometers north to the Mediterranean Sea. The 37 mysterious islands that are scattered about the surface of the lake give shelter to well-hidden churches and monasteries of immense historical and cultural interest, decorated with beautiful paintings dating back to the 14th century. Harar, which was included in the World Heritage List in 2006 by UNESCO in recognition of its cultural heritage, is the home to a 3.34-kilometer-long wall called Jugal, confirmed that the city has a place of ancient civilization and urban culture. The wall had played a great role for Harar, whose power had declined due to frequent wars during the time of Imam Ahmed, to preserve the identity of its people, heritages, and urban culture. Omo Valley Tribes. The tribes that live in the lower Omo Valley are believed to be among the most fascinating in the continent of Africa and around the world. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the lower Omo Valley contains 2 national parks and is home to approximately 200,000 agro-pastoralists made up of some of Africa's most unique and traditional ethnic groups. Danakil Depression and Urt Ale active volcano. From the colorless views in Karum, the neon sceneries in Dalal, to the black lava in Urt Ale, a trip to Danakil is a journey through an entire spectrum of colors that every once in a while will make you forget you're still on planet Earth. While Dalal is the visually most impressive spot in Danakil, Urt Ale is the most adventurous, which is locally known as the Gateway to Hell. Simien Mountains Trekking. The Simien Mountains National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site boasting rare populations of walia, ibex, gelada baboon, and Ethiopian wolf, alongside a rich and diverse flora and bird life, is an exotic setting with unique wildlife and breathtaking views on a landscape shaped by nature and traditional agriculture. So, My Ethiopia invites you to discover why it is the origin of so much history and culture. vibrantly alive in a landscape of dramatic beauty.